Alright, hello everybody, how's it going? How are you doing? So today is a bit of a special day because we are going to be showing off another preview of an upcoming collab slash new content coming to Sonic Rumble. So thank you Sega and the team behind Sonic Rumble for that. So I hope you guys are excited for that. Hang on, let me go on ahead and fix a couple things. So, real quick, while this is going through, I do have a list of some of the stuff they will be bringing to the thing, but I think they'll also be showing it in the update as well once I open it. So, let me go on ahead and open the game real quick. And yeah, and thank you again, Sega and Sonic team and Sonic Rumble team for, giving me the opportunity and many other of the Sonic creator programmers for, giving us the opportunity to do a sneak peek of this. So, we open the game, and then we shall get going. And let me turn this down for now. Alright. So as you can see, as you can see already, they're collabing with the Smurfs. I'll reset my goal, hang on. But, yeah, so that was something that they, added now. Or, it's not out yet, but for us in the creator program, we made it so, oh wait, hold up. I forgot, how do you do? Yeah, so as you can see, quite a bit of different stuff. And then I'm gonna get all these because this is for a different thing. Yeah, so as you can see, already they changed up quite a bit of stuff. And then I guess I'll turn up the music too. So yeah, there's different stuff. So, let's see, we can start by checking what new characters we have, because, yeah, as you can see, we have quite a few things. So, we got the Smurfs, which is right here, Blossom, which, I'm gonna be real, I haven't caught up with the Smurfs in years, so I have no clue who this is. I'm familiar with Smurfette, though, because I did watch some episodes of the Smurfs before in some of the movies. And then obviously Papa Smurf is in here. And I believe there is one more. Here we go. Wild Smurf. Which I know some people were kind of shocked about this. I still kind of am, but yeah. This is pretty funny that this was the next collab that they're having. And then obviously we got all this stuff. Oh, actually this is new. Oh. Okay, I guess they probably changed up a couple things a bit. So like I said, this is a preview. The actual thing's not out yet until what was it? March 16. So yeah, got a couple of days to check this out. And then I forget I have like all this stuff too, Jesus. And then of course you get some of the new stickers and then all this. So yeah, there's already a couple things that they've changed. And then also got this. Yeah, they already seem like they changed a little bit of small portion stuff already. Cause yeah, just some of the stuff they already changed is crazy. Okay, cool. And then claim all. And like I said, because this is a creator's thing, some of this stuff, oh, and because I don't really know how to explain this. And then obviously, crossover events, you always get these stuff, like, you play, get the things you need to, and get the thing. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm trying my best, y'all. I really am. Let me go on ahead and just... Why does the cake look like that? I'm guessing it's probably... Alright. Now I got Wild Smurf. The cake probably looks like this because of the way the Smurfs had it. Also. Alright. I need to figure out, how do you update this though? Okay, so yeah, we got Papa Smurf, his skill. Then we got the mushrooms. I'm gonna be real, I'm not sure if I'll probably get any of the Smurfs, but you know, we'll see. But yeah, as you can see, they all come with their own skills, like every other character does. Oh lord. Jesus, okay. Give this a second, it's gonna take a bit to get through all this, cause... Oh man, I forget that... I should have had this like already done and over with. Alright, and there is a whole village. There is. Oh! And real quick, we also got a new character coming to Rumble as well. Lonnie from the IDW comics is here. So she'll be in the game, so another quick thing we could check is like the shops and stuff, see if anything's changed, which doesn't look like it so far. I get to have the money for it. Yeah. And then I think... Oh, I guess they did change this, because normally it would be, whatchamacallit. Oh! Okay, so yeah, they changed it a bit with the claw machine. So before, in the daily claw machine, you would only be able to, like, hit it once. Now you seem to be able to get like 5 different chances to go through the claw machine. So you are guaranteed to get a character now, but the other 5, it's kind of just a gamble. So that's cool. So that's a good thing they changed for the game, because I think a lot of people were complaining about that before, where it'd be a little hard to, you know. Also, thank you guys for sharing the live over on TikTok and for liking. Appreciate it. Let me see if there's anything else they changed while I'm in here. Alright, so far it doesn't look like it. And then, let's see. I don't think they changed anything really in here, but... I mean, I might as well go on ahead and use some of this to unlock this, so... I should have done this like ages ago. So, real quick while we go through this, some of the changes that they did wrote down that's happening to this game is obviously like some of the overhaul stuff, but another thing is, let me see, let me pull up the email real quick, because I do have it. So obviously the big thing that's coming to the thing is obviously the Smurfs collab, which I know some people will like. Personally, I find it to be alright, but that's just me. I know some people, some of them like the Smurfs, some of them don't, but again, I don't personally mind. And then I'm going to get Lonnie's thing, just because she's also a new character. And then I'm going to grab all this real quick too. Yeah, not every collab is for everyone, 100% for sure. And that's fine. Oh man, if there's one thing that is kind of What I don't know what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna try to go through everything just to see what exactly is all changed, because I know they're making a lot of changes. One of the changes being that now in Rumble, oh, you can get these ones per day now. Interesting. Unless this is okay, I'll have to check that out later. And I'm sure the prices of these are still the same. Yep. Oh well. Okay. No. Okay. Is there anything else I should probably check? Oh, okay. Here we go. Okay, so we got ring survival, and then what is party rumble? But okay, so party rumble's only a one-time thing. Ring survival's 3. Okay. And then obviously stage challenges are still here, where you can go and get the red star rings from and do all that, so that'll be good. And then obviously we can't do anything about that, because why would we? And then let me see, is there anything else I need to check real quick? Okay, technically this shouldn't already be. Oh, real quick, I should also probably mention that they did get rid of the Amy's request and Dr. Eggman's challenge thing, so those are no longer a thing in the game. So yeah, just the FYI. Open. Okay, and this must be. Oh yeah, and then there's a puzzle thing that they have now. That's good. Also, thank you for the heart, me. I appreciate it. It's because they made it so there's gonna be more ways to get red star rings and add in some more stuff. So here, beef. But yeah. So I guess the first person we can start with is obviously the leader of the Smurfs, which is Papa Smurf. It still feels weird seeing this dude in here in any capacity, but you know what? It's fine. And then apparently we have the cake, so I can actually go and level up Papa Smurf all the way, I'm pretty sure. There we go, max level reached. And then let me level this up real quick. I probably won't do the same thing with all the things, but we'll see. And obviously I can update all his stuff. Okay. I probably... Oh, it cannot... Oh, skills cannot be used in Party Rumble. Okay. Alright, but let's see how this works. Oh, and you get little challenges now that reset after a bit. Does this mean Smurfs will be in Crossroads? Probably not. Most likely not. Oh shoot, I forgot to turn this to multi-stream. My bad. Okay, sorry if I missed any chats over on the YouTube. Oh, that's gonna be... Ah. Okay, keep from falling. Okay, here you go. Some new stuff. Okay. So obviously these are bots because these aren't, because not everyone has this, so because again these are previews to this is just a preview, so not the characters you're gonna see in here are gonna be bots, but yeah, this is I guess the new party mode where I guess you'll just be fighting it out with everyone else. I'm not sure if this new UI is gonna be in everything, all the modes, but oh, I might be dead, or maybe I'm not, cause I'm still alive. So, oh wait, I see. Okay, I see. Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoy, and thank you for sharing the live, for liking it, I appreciate it. So yeah, this is just one of the new modes they have right now, party mode. And then, see what happens. And it looks like they have a new rewards, like, ceremony thing, so that's cool. Ah, okay. Interesting. Oh. Oh, my thing is going crazy right now. I don't know why it's not making it so I can't... Oh. Also, thank you guys for sharing the live. Oh. Shoot, my PC is kind of overheating already. A new score scramble has been added. Okay. Okay, so normally these would be gone by now if you've already, you know, completed the game when started already. Not buying this, but I can get all this. There is also a new season pass for Metalhead SPO and I think Charmy as well that's on here. So again, if you haven't gone to Rumble yet, now would probably be the good time to do it. During specifically collect parameters through the shop or try to like, okay. So I guess this must be a new way that they're doing this. So okay, and then see all fragments. This season's fragments, other fragments. Okay. Okay, interesting. Also, thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. And I guess we can move on to Smurfette now to see what her abilities are. Because she does have the Smurf-fu, which is, I guess, it's just Kung Fu. Alright. So we'll do another party... Actually, no. Instead of Party Rumble, we'll do Ring Survival just to see if they change anything with this as well. Because, like I said, they are changing a lot to the game. They're overhauling a couple stuff to the modes, how you get certain fragments, how you get what is it? The red star rings, because people have complained about not being able to get too many red star rings. Oh yeah, and the Smurfs have their own little custom event in here, where you have to run from Azrael, the cat. Kind of like that, but yeah. Also, I was wrong. So apparently the Pumble Rumble party thing, I think that's the one where you play against like 8 people. Oh. And luckily I could just go through this with the yellow drill. And then... Okay, so do not go in the lake. Got it. Yeah. More starting done more new grind for them, but let me have some cool stuff. Yeah, exactly. And then you get the berries, which is this crossovers, like little chest rewards that you can use to earn the chest. And then let me see. Okay. So you go through here, and then if we can find someone, we can use Smurfette's ability. But again, because some of these guys... Oh, hold up. There we go. Okay, and she has invincibility frames in the beginning of that move, so that's pretty cool. How do I... Okay. This will be interesting. And then, made it across the finish line. I definitely be adding to my daily rotation with the Lord like that. Yeah. I'm gonna be real, I forgot to do my dailies from yesterday, so I think after we show off pretty much everything we can in the preview of this, we'll continue with the regular Sonic Rumble. And like I said, this will be officially released on the 16th, so in about 2 days actually. Okay, so here's, okay, so let me, once we after this, I will read through like some of the actual changes. I probably should have done that already, but some of this stuff is really, really wordy for me to read, so you'll have to forgive me if I mess up on some stuff. Yeah, but so far, that's the only new stage that they added to Rumble. Also, I am also live on all 3 of my platforms this time, so if you want to watch on either or, you can, and if you haven't followed or subbed on either or, you should as well. The only unfortunate thing about this game, besides some of the pricings for the Red Star rings, is that it's only available on mobile and a PC. I wish they did bring it to console already, because I feel like it would very much benefit if it was on console. Like, genuinely, so many people will play it if it was on console. Also, it looks like they changed the ranking system a bit too. So that's interesting. So I have to see how exactly they changed it. But yeah. So I can actually read off Promo Party real quick because that was one with it. So yeah, Pummble Party or Party Rumble, the one we just did like with Papa Smurf, it's a permanent new party mode play style where you can compete in a single 8-player match on one of the things. So I'm not sure if that means we'll be able to have like all friends be on there, like 8 friends be on there, or if it's just randomized. But it'd be cool if you can invite 8 people to duke it out with and do that. Kind of like what you can already do via the ring survivals and the boss fights. Okay, I'm gonna be real. Yellow Driss is not really working for me right now. Oh yeah, and I do have my creator code for this game because I am part of the creator program, so if you guys also do make any in-game purchases, make sure to use LT's too fast for any purchases you make with the game because it helps me out, and you know, it's a good way to support your favorite creator as well. Thank you, T. I appreciate that. Alright, let me grab this. So yeah, like I said, because we're not playing with actual players right now, some of the NPCs in this game are not going to be exactly too smart with that stuff. So, a bit unfortunate, but again, it is an invite beta testing lobby that send you the code. The code is in the bottom chat. Or what do you want me to send specifically? Okay, so this is still the same. Oh, I see. Oh, here. I can go and give you the... I do have the actual thing. Okay. And I already have Blaze in the actual game. It's just that, again, beta test. So, let's see. We'll do the free one, obviously, because... Alright. Yeah, some of these things you won't have anymore once you've already kind of been used to playing the thing. I don't even think this was a thing, or has been a thing for a while. Okay. So, hello, how's it going? Oh, I can get this show to see the code. Yeah. Well, it's also all lowercase because I forgot what was the reason, but okay, headbang, sure. Oh yeah, and then we gotta try out some of the other characters real quick. So Blossom will be another one. And I believe you two have a unique skill of your own, which is an absorption move for collecting rings. And then we can add mushrooms behind to lure them up. They have their little dance. And then, like I said, hold up, forgot to add these. And then I think we pretty much got everything we need. Oh, well, I could level this up too, so. There, now my move would be a lot better. And the reason I'm just getting rid of these now instead of later is because, again, these aren't part of my thing, but this is just a beta test for us Sonic Rumble creators, but yeah. So everything that happens in here won't really matter. But yeah, apparently you cannot use these skills in Party Rumble, so just keep that in mind. And then Ring Survival still seems pretty much the same. And unfortunately, there's no way we can friend people in here to see if we can add in extras, so yeah. We'll play more Party Rumble, because again, this is something new that's going to be added to the game, so it's be good to check it out and see what all they have to store. And then again, with the toy capsules, they'll give you an opportunity to learn a number of different toy capsules. Give you an opportunity to earn a number of different prizes. You can open up to 2 every day, and every survival will fill up, earning you the next capsule. Okay, so yeah, when you play Ring Survival or Party Rumble, you also get another meter to fill up for another capsule. So it's not just limited to the 5 that you already have already. If it is 5, they might change it. I'm gonna be honest, oh, ride the tornado to the go, okay. So supposedly, I think some of this stuff was already a thing before, but I could be wrong. Because tornado looks like, oh, 115 are your friends in this one. Yeah, actually they are for once. Okay. Okay. Oh, that makes it so I get enough time. Okay. That was easy. And now we wait for everyone else to get in here. Okay, and it's an instant thing. They don't just wait. Okay. I feel like I played that one. You definitely did not play that one because it's a new state. It's a 100% a new thing. 100%. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, beef. Okay. Ah. Huh? Ah. I see. How interesting. And then you can collect another one, I think, probably. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so it's wait. I wonder, did they add any new stuff with missions or anything like that? I'll have to check. Oh yeah, and because we already have certain stuff, they'll just convert to like rings, right? There we go. Now we're getting some berries, or Smurf berries. I'm pretty sure they're called now that I think about it. And we can use them to open these boxes that'll give us rewards. Like we've done with the Godzilla collabs, the Night collabs, and all those other collabs from before. So that's cool. Alright, let me check to see if they changed anything with the achievements. Besides, obviously, the ones we would have had before. No, but it's also... Are you allowed to see bigger gifts? What you're gonna have to be more specific, like in game, like when you play, because if so, then yeah. Okay, Dr. Eamon's currently the one we're about to get. Oh, okay, but no, you still have a limit to him. Oh, that for some reason I'm not sure how to mess with the goalpost because it's different for some reason. Let me see if I could update it. Oh, I can. My bad. I guess we'll go with this, and then we'll customize it to... I'll do 15 for now. I feel like Spyro is gonna love that big. Yeah, he will. There we go. I figured out how to do it. Alright. So yeah, it looks like they made it so you have more ways to like get like the skins and stuff. Let me see if actually if they did. Yeah, so you get obviously the daily claw machine things from there, and then you get 2 more from when you play games. So that'll give you an extra way to get the skins, which is really nice because if there's one complaint I do have to make about getting certain skins in this game, especially via the fragment pieces, they are kind of a pain to deal, especially since a lot of them are like a daily thing. Also, I gotta switch to the other Smurf after this. So, we're gonna see how many games we can see. And then one thing I should probably mention. So yeah, and then there's the increased red star rings reward. And then yeah, as I mentioned, there are to every scene by completing this. Oh, so another real quick. So every season now, when you do little puzzles, you're gonna earn yourself 100 red star rings, free red star rings every time you complete the puzzle. So just a heads up with that. So yeah, every month you are guaranteed to at least get 100 red star rings. So if there's certain characters or anything that you want to get in future, you know, in the future Rumble seasons, then make sure you save up on those red star rings. Also, if you are also a fellow content creator like me, and will also like to, you know, join in on the fun and do really cool stuff like this, where we get to show off some of the new stuff that comes into Rumble before it releases for everyone else. They do have a creators program that you are able to join into. As long as you're consistent with any form of content creation, you should be pretty much good to go. And you have all your accounts and stuff linked. And you get your own special code. Okay, so we're gonna do another thing of ring survival, and this time we're gonna go with Wild Smurf, if I can find him. Again, I have no idea where. I'm assuming these two come from Blossom and Wild Smurf come from the new Smurfs movie that came out recently. Like I genuinely do not know, but I have a feeling. Luckily, I can level him up pretty easily because he doesn't take much of leveling. Okay. And then, oh yeah, there also was a Godzilla collab, but that's gone already, so yeah. Sorry for anyone who couldn't get anything with that, or missed out on that. Alright. So yeah, and then some stage points rewards have switched to red star rings, so I guess that means you'll be getting those somehow in stages. I'm assuming in like ring survival and stuff. Players who have already reached these milestones will automatically be granted the corresponding No, okay. And then to you new players, you will have some starter missions that you'll do to earn some red star or to earn rewards. I'm not sure if it's 100% guarantee red star rings, but I'm sure it's probably one of them because. Hey, Azrael. I'm trying to remember what else do they have in here. And then, let me see. And then there's going to be a couple new stages that they're going to be adding, like Planet Wisp 1-3, Planet Wisp Hunt, and Desert Ruin Survival 2 as well. So that'll be another one they're going to be adding as well. Also, hey, Star the Cat, how's it going? Come in. So yeah, that's another thing they're going to be adding to the game. And like I said, this stuff will be coming out in 2 days, or I guess less than 2 days now. So you get a full preview, or a monumental or a good preview of some of the new stuff that comes in. But yeah, so. Oh yeah, and then apparently with the new missions that they're gonna be adding for the red star rings as well, if you already completed said missions, which you probably might have if you've been playing the game since it's been released globally, then you're more than likely to get those things already. And then let's see, crew scores and clashes with other. Once per day, crew members can earn rings by sending a message to their crew. Player can now join treasure hunts. You can now send friend requests directly through the crew's menu. Nice. So that's good. Booster updates. Some boosters will now be used each round rather than each thing. Any score boosters unlocked before this update will be triple in quantity. We have implemented a new squad booster, which will boost the score of your entire squad. Okay, we won't know about that one until the game releases because I don't think there's any way to add people, or at least through the beta testing with that, so. Because, again, this is a beta thing that you can only access if you're part of the Sonic Rumble's creator program. Or I guess soon to be Sonic Rumble Party Creators Program, but yeah. But yeah. I kind of wish they didn't change the sound effects for oh, never mind. I see why they did. But yeah. So cool. Yeah, it definitely is cool. The one thing I did wish, again, that they did do with this game was bring it to consoles so more people have an opportunity. And okay, so other changes they're going to be adding is they're introducing a new super attack item which will be used in co-op battles to deal heavy damage to the bosses. So if anyone doesn't know what co-op battles are, is basically boss fights where you fight against past Sonic enemies and bosses like the Death Egg Robot, the Bile Lizard, the Death Queen, I think is her name. And then I'm trying to remember what the dragon boss is, but he's from Sonic Lost World. And then, what was the other one? The Egg Pond Rangers, which are pretty much the Sonic's equivalent of evil Power Rangers. So yeah. Let's see. And then, for those of you who did miss it earlier, there are new ways for you to get more capsules during each day, so you won't just have to do the one daily one. It'll be up to 2, or you can go more than 2, I believe. And then you can earn more capsules by playing the game, as we'll probably be demonstrating. Well, to be fair, it's more like I have a note thanks to the email they sent to me, but yeah. Okay, good. That skill's a lot better when you're able to move around like that. But yeah. Alright, so any questions so far about the new stuff? Also, thank you for the finger hearts. I have no idea why my thing's not making any noise or an alert on that. Yeah, but I really like the new stuff that they added to this thing. Excuse me. Also, I just realized I never used Wild Smurfs thing. I'll have to probably. You know, here's what I'm gonna do, just to show off, because I completely neglected to show off the things. Also, EX, I just realized there's a new rank. Did I miss anything about Chao? Funny you mentioned that, actually, because I believe. Let me see. I bet if I do this. Ooh, okay, so yeah. Here is a lot of the new stuff that we got. So there's Skater Showdown, which I'm not sure what that does yet. Oh. Oh, dang. Mad Maze Dash, Roadblock Sprint, Dash Panel, Roadway, Pathway Panic, Action Avenue, Wild Water Slide, Tornado Trails, which you did, Electric Boulevard, and then so those must be all the party ones that we did. I don't think I have access to that yet. Falling Block Fever, which is party, Pluck, Mayhem. I'm guessing it's also party. Laser Bee, Blitz, Magma May. Yeah, there's actually a. Oh, there we go. Here we go, T. There you go. There's a Chao Rescue minigame that you'll be able to do. Okay, so I did actually see a preview of what that looks like, so on the official. And there's also a Chao Roundup, too. There's a Ringa Ring Circuit Team, Ranger Takedown. Yeah, so there's quite a bit of stuff that they have here. God Zero Survival, so which they still have, surprisingly. Yeah, but as you can see, there's a. I don't know if I can demo it unless I somehow. Let me see. Unless there's a way for me to. I'll have to probably keep playing the game in order to get it. I'm assuming that that's a Rumble Party thing, but real quick. Let me go on ahead and do this real quick and go show off some of the new Smurfs skills that I forgot to. So I'm pretty sure with this one, because we are able to test it. So I think chest pound is it's an invincibility and absorption move. So yeah, you become invisible and absorb rings. So that's pretty cool for, I guess, stuff like ring battle or survivals to get some extra rings. And then I bet, yeah, so this thing can attack you while that happens. And then that's kind of cool that it's invincibility plus an absorption skill. So that's what this does. Kind of looks a bit funny doing it, but yeah. So yeah, so that's his skill. And then we could try out. Oh, and yeah, Lonnie's in here too from the IDW comics. So I should see what her skill is real quick, which is Sound Wave based off of, pretty sure, the Pink Music Note Wisp. So it's a 2-hitter. And then obviously when you're when you have your skill up to level 6, you can jump out of the thing. Okay, so real quick, while we're at it, let me make sure. So some people were asking earlier, but so there were a couple of modes that were stuff that were removed from the game, which was Special Rumble, where I'm assuming like stuff like low gravity and the wind were part of that, so those are no longer part of the game anymore. And then Quick Rumble, where you play one quick round of any ring survival stage, is also gone now. Amy's Request is gone, and then Dr. Eggman's challenge is also gone. So yeah, all that's unfortunately gone, or fortunately, depending on who you ask. But also, I think I might have been wrong about squads now being up to 8 players. It's Party Rumble where you can play up to 8. So my bad on that one. Unless they somehow do make it so you can have like 8 people per squad, which would be pretty cool if you could, but I doubt it. And then I'm guessing, yeah, invincibility and absorption. So yeah, my fault on that one, guys. Unless they are going to make it to where you can have up to 8 people per group. So yeah, that'd be good. So yeah. And then obviously, if I remember, Papa Smurf does like mix potions and stuff, so that's why he's got like the potion thing on his head. So yeah. Yeah, if I do this, he can't attack me, which it does absorption. Who knows? I mean, we don't know everything that they're showing off here, because they only gave us like obviously the stuff that we could go with. So, and then obviously Smurfette, being the fighter she has the ability to do Smurfoo and do that. Ooh, and it seems like there is a slight invincibility frame at the start too, so that's actually pretty good. Especially for those, I guess, who try to use Charge... Well, no. Because you have to kind of time it with Charge Blast, so... But yeah, that's good. I feel like there probably is a bit more, we just don't know about it because, again... we don't know, because they didn't show. Also, I could do this, too. So, we're gonna try to do more Party Rumble and see what other stuff they have to show off. But yeah, just what I got in the email so far. It looks like they're making more ways for you to get skin fragments for some of the skins that you get from the Oni Fried mix. And then more ways to get red star rings, which is really good for people that struggle on getting them. Especially if you don't have a squad of like, you know, people like you know, getting. And it does show you like what skill you can use in this, because you can't use any skill. All right, let's do. Oh, I did not mean to do that. All right. Oh yeah, and then I forgot to change the stickers because we have stuff for this. Ooh. Okay. So someone already fell down. Not exactly sure what this does. Ooh. Okay, I keep falling. Yeah, this will probably be one where I can imagine some people struggling a bit. Oh, I'm already done? Sweet. Huh. Interesting. I'm curious. So what exactly Okay, yeah, I gotta figure out what all this is, because it's interesting how it works. Over 200%. Interesting. And then, yeah, I'm sure this will boost our total score by like a lot. Nice. And then, as you're about to see, we're about to be able to unlock a little nether capsule that we can have. And then we can upgrade it. And then it'll give us a legendary skin fragments that we can use. Or, not legendary, but skin. So that's how that works, and I don't think we're able to use it anymore. Ooh. Oh yeah, and I guess Wild Smurf is the only one you can get for free for now, which I guess is pretty obvious, considering he's not a rare or legendary skin. So do keep that in mind, that you will probably have to do that. Also, it looks like, unless this was already a thing, it does look like you could get skin fragment bundles as well. And then obviously for those of you who did not want to spend 999 red star rings on skins, which I don't blame you for, because that's a ridiculous price, they're now down to 599 red star rings. Too bad the prices are still kind of like this, but on the bright side, they'll make it so you can get more red star rings, so you don't really have to worry about spending money. Oh, and we also do have new skins that they did add it. They are currently in the season right now, so you got Platinum, Samurai Sonic, Moonlight, Samurai Shadow, Platinum, Amy, and Valiant Tales. Oh yeah, and then Buddy, there's also the Buddy bundle with Samurai in Training Chao as well. So yeah, just a lot of stuff to go through, honestly. All right, we're gonna try and see what. Now I think about it, hold on. Well, tell me exactly which thing this is in. I'm assuming it has to be a party rumble, because it's the only one that looks, that seems like it would make sense. I'll say, hey T or Coco, how's it going? Jesus. Sorry, I'm tired today. I saw the LT in my name, so I guess that's why I read that. Okay, so yeah, there's that. Okay, another thing of dashing to the chorus. Also, I gotta get the stickers too. Fine, I'm with my honest sister. Nice. So yeah, anyone who's just now coming in right now, we're just doing a little preview of the new content coming to Sonic Rumble on March 16, aka Monday, aka in less than 2 days. So yeah, we're just doing that. Also, I'm not entirely sure yet because I still have to ask, but we might be playing with some other Sonic Rumble creators that day as well. So, or Coco are now officially siblings and you're our mom. I feel like if anything, I don't know. Not sure how I'll go about that. Also, thank you for the heart, the finger heart, Coco. I appreciate it. Alright. Oh yeah, and see, once you play through the games and get all that, you can't get any more of the capsules anymore. So, and then if I can go back here real quick. Oh, you know what? We're probably not going to get all of these because, again, it does take a bit to get through everything, but... Okay, so yeah, obviously we're not going to get all these tags and stuff. But yeah, these are pretty much all the quote-unquote free stuff you'll be able to get once the official thing comes out. So, just keep that in mind. Alright, and then, obviously, these are things we already did in the actual Rumble thing. And then great rewards. Okay, so they definitely changed that. I guess they got tired of people saying X, so now they did EX instead. Alright, so we're gonna keep trying to see if we can see if the Chao Rescue or Chao, what any of those modes are in this party mode, or party rumble, so. I gotta look through any official source, letting me know if we actually can do what I think we... Okay, come on. I'm gonna need you to give me something else besides them Smurfs. Alright. Maybe if I switch off from anyone else besides the Smurf, then maybe it'll give it so I can go through any other modes. I can already tell some people are gonna get annoyed with those freaking snails, because I already kinda am already. Not gonna lie. Luckily, they do make it so there's more than one way to progress forward, just like any of the other things. So, again, this will pretty much be the whole entire collab for the next 30-something days once it's released, so... Just an FYI. Not y'all playing that song. If you don't know where that sound came from, it came from Blurp, which is something that you can use on my Twitch. So let's see. Yes, we'll go with Metal Sonic, because why not? I'll fully upgrade the dude. You know, even though Metal Sonic is one of my favorite characters, I haven't really used him too much in this game, surprisingly enough. You think I would, but I didn't, so it's crazy. Oh. let's see. Damn it, I can't just do. Let me see. I guess I could do this because I mean I literally have enough to. So let's see. And again, the reason I have so much of this stuff is because I'm using a beta version of the Sonic Rumble, so that's why I'm able to unlock a lot of the stuff that would normally take ages to unlock. So, just in case anyone. Metal Sonic is somehow is both a menacing badass and a therapist's worst nightmare. He really is, honestly. And new. Alright, and then if we do more of that, we can do that. And then let me go and equip Metal real quick. Yeah, because I don't think that Chao game mode is in regular ring survival. Or at least I doubt it is. Because it doesn't seem like... Why would that have all... Hold up, give me a second. Edit. Where is it? Booster, a clip, and then what is this one? Overdrive is an attack, so maybe we'll do... Yeah, remove you. You know, it'd be crazy if one thing Metal Sonic got in the future was V Maximum Overdrive and he's able to like zoom throughout the entire map. But it would have to like leave him very much open, because for anyone that doesn't know what that attack does, it basically quadruples Metal Sonic's speed and his power at the cost of self-destructing, so it's kind of a gamble to do that when it comes to using that. So it's a pretty cool attack, but yeah, a lot of risk to using it. Let's see, where is or Cyclone Dash? All right, there we go. That's funny. Alright. We'll keep trying to go through the party rumble things, and then we'll see. Also, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be streaming for, and if we're going to be doing just the beta testing for everything today, or if we're also going to be, whatchamacallit? Jesus, what am I trying to say? Ah, here we go. We got a new one. Defeat the Ranger by using star items. So, alright, so this is going to be pretty much like a small equivalent of the boss fights, where you get like the red star ring things. Oh, well, we got a cartwheel as a dodge attack. So yeah, do this. Yeah, so we just do this, which is pretty easy to do. Oh yeah, and then at the top right, it'll give you like a little notification thing. Oh. Okay. Dang, I was hoping that make me invisible. Oh, so okay, so he's just slamming. He's not like stopping anytime soon. Okay. Fair enough. There we go. That's funny. So that's how that one works. Okay, interesting. Alright, and then let's see if there's another one we can do real quickly. Still not doing that. Alright. Wait a minute, while I'm at it, I'm gonna go buy some stuff from the ring shop real quick, because we can do that, like buy this, for example. And boost our Gravy War. Yeah. So you won that quickly? Yeah. It's pretty easy to defeat bosses like those, especially since I think the Acorn Rangers, each of them don't have that much health compared to like normal bosses, since usually you're fighting against 5 of them. And they're usually split off on each side of the map. And we'll just get this too. But yeah. Also, did we reach the did we already reach the goal for TikTok, by the way? I think we did. But let me go check real quick. Also, thank you guys for sharing over there and liking. And thank you guys over on YouTube for also liking, and for people over on Twitch for lurking. Also, thank you guys for 10.9k level 2. Also, my head's kind of hurting, I ain't gonna lie, a little bit. Also, thank you for reaching our goal. Again, why is this thing not going off? Hang on. Okay, it says I'm live. Sound should be set up. Let me see. Yeah, because anytime we usually get a gift, it's supposed to play that. So, why can I barely hear it? Give me a second. Okay, it's not that one. Why can't I hear it? I had to mess up somewhere. Let me see. Maybe if I do audio, you just literally just oh, you became a title gifter for the first time? Thank you, appreciate it. Alright, let's see. Audio capture output. That was not a great idea. Let me get rid of that. Would it be browser source? Okay. Yeah, I'll have to go around and mess with that another time. Because I could sort of hear it in the background, but my thing. Ah, dang it. Okay. Oh, luckily I can go on ahead and get these guys real quickly. Sorry. I think I got Zavok already in the main game too. I think I actually got everyone, so I'm just gonna do this so I don't have to worry about getting through most of these next time I go and do the beta testing for this, because I'm sure they're gonna have us do another one. I thought the stream froze. Did it freeze? Oh, there we go. Now I can enable this in performance mode, so that way no crazy stuff happens. Oh, apparently it was freezing over for some people over in the wait. Oh, wait. We can. Oh, I guess they made it so we can have 3 now of these. I want to see something. Give me a sec. Maybe just literally Claire. Oh! I must have messed up something. Let me see. Yeah, we needed a 3 score. Yeah, having one of those all the time was really annoying to deal with. Let's see. Now I could do something stupid and waste most of my rings on this, but I'm not going to. Also, I want to see just how much of this we can get. Okay. Interesting. So you can only get that twice. Gotcha. Sorry, we're testing everything we can on this thing because I want to see what we can do in here, because it's really important that we do, because not only will this make it so we can get more skins, we'll make it to a lot of people won't have to like spend like, because not everyone has time to, you know, grind and stuff on this game like most of us unemployed people like myself do. So collect rings by attacking with skills, but yeah. Alright. Interesting. Also, I appreciate you guys over on TikTok for sharing the live and for the gifts, and I appreciate y'all on YouTube for the likes and, you know, all that. I should probably set up my whatchamacallit though, and also for watching, because that does help with the algorithm, and so I can actually get paid on there too. Oh, I won, I think. But I can still keep attacking people, so that's fine. Oh yeah, so yeah, I can 100% still attack people no matter what, so. Yeah, don't feel so good when you can't attack me, ain't it? That's crazy. That's hilarious. Alright, there we go. And then wait, hold up. Let me test something real quick. Something just occurred to me. Hold on. I need to test something out real quick with the score booster. I need to make sure because I was reading something about it earlier, and I want to make sure I'm reading exactly what it means. I need to check to see if it's exactly right. Also, I can't get over the fact that there's literally just, you got a bunch of Sonic characters, the Smurfs, and then just a bunch of kaijus in the background from the Godzilla series is all together. It's hilarious. Alright. We'll keep going. Asriel's right here. So I got a question. What do some of y'all think about the Smurfs? Because I know, like I said, some people like them, some people, you know, some people are okay with them, and then some people kind of don't like them. Personally, I'm chill with them. Like, I don't really mind. I did kind of like those one movies that they were in, though. I know it was not everyone's cup of tea, but it was alright for me, so. That, and when you grow up with having not many ways to have, like, watching too many TV shows and stuff, besides, like, Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, you kind of out of options to, like, what type of stuff you can, like, watch and stuff after a while. Although I think we did have a bit of Boomerang, but it'd be so rare that we would actually watch a cartoon from Boomerang just because of like the weird times that a program would come on. TV's overrated. Honestly, strangely enough, in a way I kind of agree with that. But I did like Boomerang though. It's how I got to watch like shows like Tom and Jerry, Looney Tunes. What else? I'm trying to remember. I think Adventure Time was one of them as well. And sometimes some of the Pokemon cartoons that came. Okay, I'm gonna let you know right now, Star. That's kind of hopeful wishing because one, while Pokemon's not completely developed by Nintendo, it is a Nintendo property. It's what you would consider secondary property of Nintendo. So, yeah. And knowing Nintendo and them not wanting any of their properties in other games, especially in a Sonic game, I doubt that's gonna happen. Like, yes, Game Freak's like the main developers of Pokemon, but they're not the ones who publish the games. It's Nintendo's or... Now, the anime, I'm not too sure much about, because that one's different. That one's a different story. They might be kind of owned by Nintendo, but again, for the most part, Pokemon or Game Freak as a whole is pretty much first party, so usually that's why they have like their own channels and stuff, or like their own showcases to show off new stuff. So yeah, if anything, I'm wondering when they're gonna add the freaking... I wouldn't be surprised if the next collab they had was Hello Kitty though. Like, or like Pac-Man or something. And the only reason I'm saying those series in particular is because Sonic has collabed with both of those multiple times, either via Sonic Dash or recently with Pac-Man, Pac-Man Pac World 2 Repack and Sonic Cross Worlds. And then I'm pretty sure Hello Kitty was also an other Sega property like Super Monkey Ball as well. Same thing with... Surprisingly, yeah, even Godzilla was in Super Monkey Ball as well, now that I think about it. Shoot. So yeah, it just depends on like what they want to go with, honestly. Personally, one skins I hope they do add Sega wise in the future is be from Jet Set Radio. And let's see, a couple of other ones as well. Or Billy Hatchard. That's another one. Or what's another one? Godzilla's also in Fortnite. I'm not surprised. I'm not even shocked. When the amount of collabs they have in that game, it's no surprise they do. Or he's in there. Oh. Also, real quick, since I got a good amount of you here, I should probably go on ahead and address something. This is something that happened yesterday, but future open lobby games will only be limited to Discord servers. So if you do want to join in for future open lobby games, you will have to join the Discord server. Because, yeah, we had some unnecessary stuff happen. I won't completely say it because what happened, but yeah, it was kind of in Fortnite Gogs and wear Nikes. That's crazy. But yeah. Yep, I knew it. It got rid of literally all the boosters. Okay, so unfortunately, the 3 boosters that you get, they're only you can only use them for like, the way they work is that there are 1 use for when you, go to ring survival, but any other mode, you'll still have like all 3, because with the ring survival, you still have 3 rounds to go through. So, yeah. I had a feeling, but I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, so keep that in mind when you purchase the ring boosters, just that all 3 will be used on ring survival, but you only use 1 of the 3 in the other modes. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that was a typo T. Also, I'm gonna assume that this is obviously custom music that they made for the Smurfs, because I highly doubt this is the actual music they use. Well, I guess it's kind of a good thing they made the score boost like that, because it would be kind of broken if you were able to use like 3 score boosts for like three games of ring survival, so it makes sense. But at least they make it so you could still use 3 separate ones for, whatchamacallit. Oh, you know, I could go around and do this. Screw you, Epsio. I didn't have to do that, but I wanted to. Alright. Well, I hope you guys have been enjoying this little preview of the updates for the new stuff. It also looks like they are going to have some new maps for Ring Survival as well, so there's definitely more stuff that they're adding. I could probably do a quick Google search to see like what all what modes are like what. Cause again, they'll tell you. So hopefully if there is one thing that they do fix with that is like they tell you what stages belong in what game mode. So like whether it's like the runs, the ring hunt, or like survival, or survival. It's a survival hunt. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is a game that was already in here. And then after this, we'll go back to playing as one of the Smurfs, because I know that's what some of you are probably here for. For like, maybe like 2 rounds though, and then we'll switch back to a normal character. Ow. Oh yeah, real quick, since I do have some of y'all here, we'll be working on my next stream schedule probably after today, because I do have a lot that we need to do. So we also might be bringing in some new games from the channels, thanks to some of my friends that were very kind enough to get me a couple of new games. So one of them being one of the Bomberman collections, which I've been wanting to try out since I've seen it, because I've really been wanting to try out more of the Bomberman games, since I enjoyed playing Super Bomberman R. I know that one's not a lot of people's favorite, especially if you're a fan of the Bomberman series, but I feel like for me, because I wasn't into the series at the time, it was a good way for me to get interest in the series and kind of see, you know, some of the new cool stuff. Also, Something I kind of want to implement later into the future is I stopped being late and I took a pic of Godzilla for you. Oh, for Frontier or not for Frontiers for Fortnite. Oh man, I'm getting tired. What time is it? So how long we've been going for? An hour and 28. I still find it interesting that things EX. Oh. That's why she got done with her stream early. Yeah, Sonic. I mean, can you blame me? I'm literally playing a Sonic game right now. Of course I have Sonic Brain on me. Although I think I kind of want to do a replay of Frontiers again, though. I wouldn't mind that, honestly. Oh yeah, speaking of Sonic, were you able to catch up on another episode of the KX Case File? Because I know you already caught up with episode 2. Were you able to catch up with any more? Also, no spoilers, chat, by the way, because for that. Except if you're already past episode 2. Yeah, if you're... I got up to 4? Okay, so that means you've already... Oh, so you're up to gun base, so you know about Commander Towers then, at the very least. That's cool. Funny thing is, I'm pretty sure you don't even know who that is either, do you? And I can't even blame you for not knowing, considering... I think the only few times he's been relevant in the games was Shadow the Hedgehog and, technically Sonic Chronicles, which, let's be honest, no one really likes that game. But yeah. Alright, so we'll go back and do more of, God, I want some food, though, honestly. But I don't know what I want to eat, because I already had, like, noodles today. And I don't want to eat, like, too many of the grits and eggs. And I don't feel like cooking rice. We'll go with Papa Smurf, because why not? And then, let me mess with some of the stickers that he has. Here, we'll do this. And then do this. Too bad I don't think there's like any actual things. So many doggone stickers to go through, dude. Yep, so yeah, it's always at the usual 20 that we'll only get that, so yeah. Okay. So that's good, too. That means you're practically halfway through with catching up with all the episodes until Tuesday, because that's when I think the final, episode of the KX Case Files will come out. Alright, let me see if there's anything I can do in the store besides buy literally all this stuff. And again, I don't really care about wasting rings on this part of the game, this thing, because again, we're only doing a beta test, or this is just a beta build, so spending rings and like red star rings on here don't really matter in the long run, so okay. Also, I seriously need to work on that. Alright, and then let me check over here real quick. No. And then we will go and do a party. Oh yeah, by the way, how do you guys like the new layout for this? You think it's better than the original one, or do you prefer the original layout to this? What do you guys think? 'Cause personally, I like it. Especially with all the little illustrations here that's right here for the things. I think it's pretty cool. That's cool. Nice. Also, we'll go on ahead and play this real quick just so I can get some red star ranks because... Oh man, this is hilarious. Dust looking neater, yeah. I agree. 100% looks neater. Yeah, the pictures are very cool. Also, another thing real quick, since I also have all of you here. Tomorrow I will also be hosting a Among Us collab with a couple of friends, so those are finally back again. So expect to see some rage, some people getting mad at each other, dumb plays by some of the crewmates, and a number of other things, so, you know, the usual stuff when it comes to Among Us. And just me letting it all happen because that's what I like to do. Also, real quick, everyone, for those of you who are on my YouTube, we're almost close to 2K subscribers. So if you haven't subbed over there yet, you should do that. We're about, I think, somewhere around 50 away. Or even a little less than that. So if you have anyone who hasn't subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to do so, and we will do that. And then we might do like a celebratory thing for that too. Oh Lord, we're gonna have to mock all. Alright, I'll do that on my own time. Alright, but let's get back into more of the party. The humble party. Or party rumble, Jesus Christ. These are such tongue twisters, I swear. Also, thank you guys for 13.3k likes over on TikTok. I appreciate it. I should also probably be sharing the stream with some people too. New stuff. Yeah, but again, thank you guys for coming in and checking out the new preview for the new upcoming content for a Rumble. It has been awesome, and you guys have been amazing. And like I said, if you do happen to get the game anytime soon, and if you do any in-game purchases, make sure to use code LTs2FAST to help me and support me. So, yeah. Okay. I do not have anything to Also, thank you, Koskanicha, for the $9.99 super chat. I appreciate it. Also, I think I got in 3rd place. Yeah, I got in 3rd place. I messed up big time. You have overpaid so much less watching me, so you will always be my favorite. So I appreciate the engagement. Keep pushing for it. Never stop being you. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know what's funny? That actually does kind of help with the threshold payment for my YouTube. So thanks for that. I appreciate it. Okay, let me not accidentally close out the game. I should probably be doing super chats over here too as well, or setting up goals for them. I keep forgetting to do that just because. Yeah, let me figure out. Because I'm pretty sure we're only going to be streaming this for the next hour anyway, so. And then what we'll do. Oh yeah, thank you guys for 7 likes over on this stream. Appreciate it. And then hello everyone who's coming in, and hello Ethan if you're still here. Sorry, I just saw that you're in here. Sorry, my brain kind of tired today. Dang, Papa Smurf jump in like that. It's funny to me. So thank you for sharing the live, Andre. I appreciate it. So I guess we just keep attacking the dudes until something happens. I do like that they brought back the egg pawns for Sonic Colors with the samurai things. Ooh, you know what? I just realized I got a stage idea they can do for Also, it just occurred to me, I'm pretty sure these are the names that they have in the thing are names based off some other YouTubers and content. New upcoming content for Alright, I'm just sharing something real quick, give me a second. Just so I can copy the message too. Give me a just a sec. So what do you guys think of the new update so far? What do you like about it? Like anything catch your eye? Anything interesting? Like what do y'all think of it so far? Besides like some of the new improved stuff that they made for Oh hey T-Bone, welcome in. Yes, there is a Smurfs collab that's gonna be happening soon, Rumble on the 16th. So the Smurfs are the Smurfs are the new collab that they're doing for the next 30 something days. I think you did miss out on the Godzilla collab they had last time, but yeah. But how have you been? So yeah, they got Papa Smurf is in here. This one I'm pretty sure is new, Blossom, and then they have Smurfette, which is pretty much everyone's favorite, and then Wild Smurf. I guess we could switch over to Smurfette now. And then I'm going to, where is... Alright, what's the question? You have a question, I might have an answer. Are the... I believe the Bonanza Brothers should be coming back. So, as far as I'm aware, any Sega IPs like the Bonanza Brothers, Knights, and all that stuff, they should be coming back. Cause, I mean, again, Sega IPs. However, stuff like Godzilla and I'm guessing the Smurfs probably won't, because not only are they owned by a different IP in general, but they're what am I trying to say? They're not. Most of those collabs are like limited, big time collabs, because again, different IPs. So yeah, if you're the only time you can get them is like when they show up, unless they somehow decide to make it so you can get them again. But so far, as far as I'm aware, and according to what I've been told, there are no plans to add those characters back. The only reason we have characters like Aya and them returning back is because for people who already pre-registered to play the game a lot earlier than global release, they already got characters like the Bonanza Brothers and Aya already in there. So those guys are practically pretty much guaranteed to come back. Man, I don't know what's so strange about working with, like, it feels so strange for me to be like showing stuff off like this early. Like, I am like still shocked I'm even able to do something like this, because never in my entire life never thought I'd be able to like do little previews for you guys and show off new cool stuff happening with like some of my favorite games too. Also, bye, Star the Cat. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, yeah. But yeah, it's been cool. So yeah, they're gonna be. God, there's like so much. Yeah, you do need to get back on Rumble, Tebow. Honestly, and this would actually be a great time to do so too, cause they changed a lot of things. So I actually we were discussing it earlier in the beginning of the stream. So not only do the prices for the legendary skins are down now, they're no longer like over 900 red star rings. They're also gonna make it so that way you can get like more of the daily skin fragments and then everything else with these things. And then the claw machine is also now you're able to do like more than like one thing, like get more than like one daily claw machine to use. And then what else? I'm trying to think. And there's also obviously the new modes that they're going to have, like Party Rumble, and then also the new maps that they have in here too, that are kind of hard to see what is what because they kind of mix them in between. So a little hard to do. Not Sonic almost dabbing in this thing too. Yeah, but there's like a lot. Also, if you do have Rumble, I suggest you probably go and do your dailies right now while you watch the stream, unless you're not able to, so that way, you know, you could get your stuff, save up some red star rings, and all that good stuff. Man, I'm getting kind of tired though. I will probably need to go get some food later. I don't know what we're gonna eat though, cause yeah, I'll have to figure. You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to make it so that way I'm gonna write down like freaking have an Amazon wish list of just like a bunch of gift cards. But I need to specify it to like for people to make sure it's gift cards and not like the physical ones, cause that way they could just send it to my email and then I can use those to like buy food. I hope they add more stages from other parts of the Sonic series in here too. Okay. This seems a little too easy since we could just walk through without getting zapped, unless... Oh, I see. Interesting. Also, thank you for the Bravo. I appreciate it. Okay, so yeah. Okay. Then we jump. Yeah, so that one. Someone feed my boy LT. You know what's funny? Actually, I'm pretty sure, well, I also do have a donation link that people can send money to via PayPal, so anyone wants to check that out too, you can. I have it in like my link tree, and I think also my bot commands. Let me test that real quick, because I think I also fixed it for YouTube as well. Oh, speaking of the bot on YouTube, so before I fixed it, there were some problems with it before, because I didn't bother like setting it up properly, because I wasn't streaming on there a lot recently. So yeah, but now it's fixed though. So I am playing this game on PC, but it is available on mobile, so you can download the game on PC or mobile. I'm not sure if it's on Android. It probably is, but again, you'll have to check. I'll have to check. Usually when I think of mobile, I think of like Apple products. I don't usually think of Android, but it could be on there. And this game also is cross-platform, so you are able to make you crave some ice cream now. You know what's funny? I actually had ice cream yesterday, or at least some that was. I played it on almost the Master Emerald League. Oh, you just reminded me. I actually should do my... Oh. Ah, I see. Okay, I see. Ah. 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 Okay. Interesting. This is definitely an interesting game mode. Oh, well, there goes the bot for the thrones and used to, but yeah. Oh, real quick, speaking of thrones, I do have to go and give a quick shout out to our recent thrones buyer. Shout out to my friend Austin for giving me a Hunter plush for my birthday, because I added on there as like a birthday thing, wishlist thing. So shout out to him for that. Appreciate it. Also, shout out to everyone that joined me for my birthday stream on Monday as well. That I really appreciate, and I had a lot of fun. It's fun getting to hang out with everyone and play. And thank you guys for all the bits on Twitch and also the gifts on YouTube, or not gifts on YouTube, the gifts on TikTok for that as well. It's fun. All right. Now I'm gonna keep trying to play this and see if we can get the Chow thing. Also, I want to test to see if this works. So yeah, that works on there. I did not fix the... Oh no, there we go. So yeah, now the command for donation works on both Twitch and YouTube now, so yeah. Okay, we got a new one. Time your attack action to reach the low quickly. Gotcha. Also, thank you for the you're awesome. Nice. Also, I'm not surprised that the Smurfs are slightly smaller than the Sonic characters. It makes sense. I imagine this is probably a lot more challenging to do. Oh, you know what? I probably could have just... Yeah. Hello. And then I gotta think of what other commands that I have to fix for this thing too, because I know that's one of them, and then, I need to remember what the other command was. Okay, real quick, I am going to go do. I'm gonna do something real quick. Oh. Also, I just saw the picture of the Godzilla shoes you sent me, T. That's crazy. That's actually hilarious. Alright, give me a second, because I do need to do something. Self-promo. Sneak peek of the Sonic Rumble. Oh god, my eye. So I'm trying to think. I was about to say something, but I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Alright. Hold up, just doing one more thing. Just one more thing. Okay, so we did that. And then we go and do these. And then I think we're good for the most part. I'm not entirely sure. And then let me see if there's anything else we're missing, because I think we should be good for the most part. Honestly, one thing I kind of hope they add to Rumble in the future is like a jukebox that you can use to select whatever music you want to play. Although I do understand that can kind of be a little annoying to implement just because of the new stages that they're adding now. So, yeah. Okay, we're gonna go with this because I'm kind of tired of hearing. I think I messed up. Oh yeah, and then obviously we'll keep getting these guys because, yeah. I mean, who knows? Maybe I will end up getting at least. Well, I mean, I am going to have one of the Smurfs, obviously, because, I mean, the dude's literally right here as a free skin, so it's like I'm going to get something out of the thing. So, but yeah. Also, yeah, I'm still surprised I have not seen a single thing of Chao yet. But yeah, just to let you know, there are at least 2 different Chao game modes in here that are pretty good. But also, again, real quick before I forget, I would like to give Sega, the team behind Sonic Rumble, again, another shout out for, you know, not only allowing me into the creator program, which is already a huge deal already, because I've always kind of wanted to work with Sega and them one way or another, or any game company, or help out in some way, so this is a really cool way for me to do it. Even if it's not super big, but it's still something regardless. But also, you know, giving me the opportunity to like showcase and all these previews of any new Rumble content we get, because it's been fun. I genuinely enjoy playing the game. Heck, it's one of the reasons I have like at least 3 legendary skins right now, because of the amount of times I've been grinding it. But yeah, it's been fun. Also, I think I forgot to... Wait, why don't I have any of my skills, though? That's what I want to know. You're a perfect fit for it. Thanks, I appreciate it. Wait. Did they make it so I couldn't, get any more of the thing? Okay, I guess they still made it so certain stuff is still limited time. Oops. Okay. Oh, there's a 3rd one now. Okay. I was wondering why it was just blank. Alright, I guess we'll go back to bring survival, because again, it did look like there were some new modes in there too, so maybe we'll find them via in here. Also, for those of you who have also have been tuning into my streams lately, I will be trying to do a lot more multi-streams with all my platforms, so that way we can go on all three faster, and possibly, you know, mix in the communities together too. And speaking of communities, if you do !Discord, will be able to access my Discord server where we do have my community in there. It is 18 plus though, cause obvious reasons. Cause we do not want too many problems with stuff like that, and just the safety of everyone too. So just a heads up. Love Angel Sweetheart, how's it going? Alright, I'm gonna do this, go over here. And then this is still so weird to see like the Smurfs in this game, but also not too shocking and surprising. Also, hello Pika, how's it going? Thank you for the heart, me and the like. Also, I'm doing good, Angel. How are you? And how was your stream, Pika? How was it at 10 dogs? I did kind of see that you ended a bit early. I thought it was Mushroom Hill. Yeah, no, it's not. It's just a new collab for Smurfs that's coming on March 16th. Although I'm sure someone will probably mod it to be Mushroom Hill. You never know. Oh, son, you're sleepy. Ah, gotcha. Also, how have you been enjoying the Switch 2 and Pokia, or I think that's how you call it. I don't know. What's this game? It's called Sonic Rumble. It's available on PC, or excuse me, Sonic Rumble Party, soon to be called. But it's on PC and mobile, so you can download it for free as well. Love it, that's nice. I might end up trying to get that game too eventually, once I figure out this whole financial situation. But yeah. Alright, so unfortunately, I don't think we'll be able to show off all the new maps and modes they have today. But I at least want to try to see if we can at least get one of the Chao game modes before we leave. That's my, unless it's not available yet. Which, I guess it wouldn't be too surprising if it isn't. Apparently there's a new mode called Treasure Hunt too that I want to see where it is, but some of this stuff probably won't, some of the new stuff they have probably won't be, you won't have access to it until the thing's released, because for one, what am I trying to say? I don't know what I'm trying to say, because some of it requires you to be in a squad with people, so yeah, bit unfortunate. And like I said, this is a beta test or a beta build, so I don't know if we even can like invite other like creators within the program to test out the build with us. I probably should have checked just to be sure, but I was too tired to even like freaking, you know, look that up and like see. There probably is. Let me see. Let's see. Also, real quick, another cool thing that they're gonna add. So regarding friends list, if you join someone's crew, you will be able to send them a friend list that way. So, or send a friend request to any body in the that's in the crew. So just a heads up for that. What's up, Trey? How's it going? And then let me see. But yeah, there's a couple of things they're going to be updating to Rumble. So I know I won't obviously get to all of them today because they're not all available at the moment. But yeah, still a couple of things. Yeah, I did hear of the Rumble party, if that's what you're referring to. We just actually did that. It's actually what we're doing right now. We are streaming, we're doing a preview of the Rumble stuff, or the new Sonic Rumble party content. You actually just did miss a couple of stuff earlier. We tried out some of the new game modes that they added, and also, obviously, the Smurfs being in here too. But yeah. I'm trying to see if we can somehow get the Chow stage before we... Also, yes, that is correct. This is a collab with the Smurfs that they're doing for the next 30 days. Which I am pretty sure, if I remember correctly, I think after this they won't be bringing it back. At least as a collab anyways. I'm not sure about anything else. I wouldn't be shocked if they made it, or you could probably get them again via the Red Star rings, because that wouldn't be too surprising if that were the case. But yeah. Oh man, I'm getting tired. So yeah, then you got the event pass, which you'll be able to get Papa Smurf in, but you have to pay for it, which usually the premium passes for this game are about $9 to $10, which, yeah. And then along with Wild Smurfs, which you could get via the free pass, but yeah. Now as for the other two, I'm pretty sure they're more than likely going to be characters you can buy via the Red Star rings. Which means if you want to get all the Smurfs, you will have to... No, you would have to pay $10 and then would have to spend about... Let's see, 8, 9... You would have to spend a total of 898 the Red Star rings to get all of them in total. I think I did the math correctly. Also, yeah, I'll get some food soon. I'll just need to figure out what I want to eat, though, because I don't know if we have any chicken to cook. And if we did, it would probably have to be defrosted, because it's most likely frozen. Ooh, actually, I think I still have enough money to buy me that meal that I wanted from, whatchamacallit, that'll last a couple days, so I can do that and eat it with some stuff from here. Okay, here we go. New game mode. So, dodge the incoming pucks, okay. And then, yeah, like I said, the new update will be available on March 16th, so in less than 2 days. There's chicken downstairs. Oh, there is? Is it cooked chicken? Or do I have to make it? Oh, I see. Okay. 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 Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Just warm it up? Okay. Oh, I just realized the little one-ups, they have like the little one-up jingles from like the game, the actual games kind of. I like that. That's cool. Just warm it up, gotcha. I like that. Hopefully they do more of that. Okay. So, let me see. Yeah, we'll keep going until we get at least one of the Chao game modes, because... You know what? Just so we could try to manifest it faster, I will put this little cool metalhead rock Chao on.
I'm still alive, bitch!
Also, thanks for that, by the way. Thank you, Akka, for that. I gotta start making more custom sound alerts that I get from like myself or friends. Cause it'll be funny to have. You know what I should do? I should get like a recording of like, I should get like lines for some people just to say and just have them say it. Or like try to get like raw recordings of certain things. But I gotta do that. Find your way through the open path. Okay, cool. And so yeah, some game modes they'll give us skills for the party rumble, and then some they won't. So yeah. Also, by the way, for the daily claw machine, they did pretty much make it so you're guaranteed to get at least one skin per day, I believe. So just a little heads up. Ah, okay. Ah, and there's little like meters that tell you when the door's about to go up too, so I like that. And in. Easy. Alright. Oh yeah, but I probably should message whatchamacallit? I need to message some people about about collabing for the Sonic Rumble update. I'm sure we'll do another Rumble stream with my friends after the update's release, but I was asked to collab with some Sonic creators, Rumble creators, so we'll do that, and then yeah, a lot of crazy stuff happening this week or this month for me, honestly. Most of it being good, most of it kind of being bad, especially after the catastrophe that was yesterday, but yeah. Also, I still gotta respond to some people. Okay, collect rings by attacking with skills. I think I did this one earlier too. So you use your skills to attack everyone else and then steal their rings, and it's really cool. Sorry, I had to get my kicks in real quick. So we got somersault and kick that we can use. Dang. Okay, somersault's kind of a weird one to use. Oh, I see. Okay, I see what these things do. I see what they do. Okay. They get rid of the timer for the skills. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, well now that I know that, this will be easy to do. Okay. Yeah, okay, so real quick. So you see these little timers with the skill symbols in them, grab them, then they'll get rid of the cooldown for the skills. And you'll be able to use them more. I don't know how that didn't occur to me that that's what that did. But yeah. That's really good. Alright. Still not that yet. Yeah. to ruin the game like that. All right. Sorry, I'm like responding to a message. Oh, another one of these. Let's see. Let me see. I'm trying to remember what else we're supposed to be doing. Oh, so we got kick and punch. Nice. There also will be two new runs being added. One of them being chemical plant. Ooh. I just, go to where everyone is and then just... There we go. Oh, this is fun. I have an excuse to actually kick people now in these games. I can be as violent as I want. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I always did want them to make a game mode where we just use our skills to beat the absolute Christ out of everyone, so this is perfect for me. So... Okay, so... Okay, I'm not gonna be able to make it... Actually, I could do that. But, let me see. I gotta check my schedule for this week, because... Let's see. Because I know Among Us we're doing that one thing for the lobby with everyone, and then... I'm not sure if we're gonna do anything else afterwards, but, I'll have to check. Okay. Again, we're not gonna stop until we get at least one of the Chow stages. There's gotta be like a tweet or something I can use to figure out what... Sonic Rumble Party. One Chow for the Chow, exactly. Okay, hold up. Okay, good. Ooh, okay, hang on. Are these left? Oh! I see. Oh, okay. Ah. Ah, okay. Okay, so for this one, it's basically elapsed. I like that. Nice. You know, I'm liking these new game modes that they're adding to Rumble. Those are fun. And it's not like you're guaranteed to always get all the game modes anyway, so this is really cool. Alright. Real quick, here's what I'm gonna do because there is something I kind of want to do real quick. So, I'm going to play a couple days just to get some Red Star rings because there actually is one character that we do need to get and unlock via Red Star rings. So, this is going to give me like a minute to like do all these real quick because there is a new character that they are bringing to Rumble that you guys will know if you've read the IDW comics or some other form of media that introduces some of the IDW characters, iconic characters. You know what's funny? You know, the crazy thing is they still haven't added Omega in any way, shape, and form to the game yet, which is still crazy to me because that's like, I know he's not probably like top 10 amongst a bunch of people's like the top 10 popular Sonic characters, but that's crazy though. Oh, look at that. McNuts is also reviewing the new update for Rumble as well. So maybe after today's, or after I'm done with my stream, we'll go and raid out to him. So if you guys would like to join in for the raid later, make sure you're watching over on Twitch, and then you can go say hi to him and make sure you follow him because he's also another fellow Sonic Rumble creator in the partnered program. So let me also go and send my message to where are you? I hope it saves at the very least. Shoe prints. Alright, let me see. Following. How the heck I get more... How do I get more people following me than I have people that I'm following on this app of all things? If anything, I feel like it should be the opposite. There we go. Ah, dang it, my message got deleted, so I gotta ask this person real quick. Get rid of that, just to score some points. Oh, you know what? I just realized I never used Blossom's freaking little effect. Alright. Yeah, so for the most part, what I'm understanding so far from going through all the different game modes that they have. So obviously, there's a Pumble Party is a permanent game mode that's going to be in the thing, so you'll always have it, along with the new games that comes with it. And then, I don't know if besides new stages coming to Ring Survival, I don't know if anything else is changing from that, as far as I'm aware. And then crews are going to be updated, so that way you can send friend requests to them, and I think there's other stuff. Oh, and when you squad up with your friends now, I believe it's supposed to do something with the points, so this time. There's like a squad multiplier. I just wanted to know. When the update comes. Alright, sorry, I was just sending a quick message to someone. Alright. Yeah, so we're gonna play a little bit of these and get some red star rings and try to do that. I might take a little bit of a food break, assuming that we'll have to see what type of stuff is, because I might try to go on for a little longer today. But here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to here's what I'm gonna do. After we eventually get, I really want to try to get a Chalice Chase before we go or do anything, because I know how much everyone loves Chalice. Because if you don't love Chalice, then we might have a problem. Also, real quick, while I have you all here, I'm thinking of replaying and playing more Sonic games in the future. So Sonic games I've already played, like Adventures 1 to 2, Mania, I'm not too sure about Heroes. That one's debatable after the nightmare I had to go through with that one. If you don't love Chell, you can kick rocks, exactly. I do want to see how I could play some of the Sonic Riders games, too. And it's Sonic, some of the Sonic events and Rush games would be pretty cool to play as well. Because I've been wanting to try those games for a while. The issue is that Sega has not decided to release the dang things, even though it would very much benefit them if they did. Well, besides, like, the adventure games and, like, the classic games, but yeah. Let me see. You know what, let me see something real quick. Okay. Yeah. It's probably because part of it has to do with some, knowing Sega and a couple things. It might have to do with whoever has worked on the game and, like, probably has something to do with paying some of the voice actors that either no longer work there. Which, I mean, technically that shouldn't be an issue, considering it's just a re-release of a game that's been out for years, but again. I just realized I actually could do something. And it's a really good thing you have a tell on where direction you're going into, because I wish I knew sooner, but better late than never. Not exactly so tough when you have a bunch of rings around you, are you, Death Egg? I actually do, yeah. One game I definitely do want to try to get in the future is definitely some of the Sonic Genesis games, so I might try to do that via the Sonic Origins, but I'll probably mod it so that way we don't get stuck like with some of the stuff that kind of messed up the game. But we'll see. Wait, do I even have Sonic Origins as a game on my wish list? I'll have to see. Alright. Oh yeah, so real quick, starting next week as well, I'm gonna start implementing some of the games that I've kind of neglected to play because I've been kind of busy, like, just signing up for different collabs and stuff. So, and what I mean by neglecting to play, I mean like games some people have bought for me. So, for example, one of the games being, I'm trying to remember. Okay, I'm not too sure about Final Fantasy VII. That one's debatable because that game is, it takes a while to complete, so that might be some, and that would have to be the type of stream that would take, like, ages to complete, like, yeah, so sorry for anyone that's a fan of the series, but yeah, it'll probably take me a bit. Also, we might need to eventually implement, bring back Pokemon Heart Gold eventually too, because it's been a minute since we played that game as well. I kind of took a break from that one just so get whatchamacallit. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so we're gonna do more Pump Party Brumble and see if we get anything. But again, hopefully, I hope y'all are enjoying the little preview that we're showing off, and that once the new stuff comes out, you guys will also have a blast playing it. Because, yeah. Pick the fastest route to the finish line, okay. Or route, whatever you want to call it. Do do do. Do 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 do. But yeah, also, if you guys are able to, I would also appreciate it if you guys could share around the stream as well. Whether it's one way or another, if you guys can, whatever platform you're on, if you guys could share the stream, let people know what we're doing. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so this one's kind of a guessing game. Especially because... Ah, okay, so yeah, this one... Yeah, it's a bit of a guessing game. Which I guess isn't too bad. That's not bad at all. Okay. We're gonna keep grinding for that child course though. We have to. That's the only way everyone will be satisfied with the stream until we have to head off. I still can't take this game seriously with all the different IPs just showing up in this thing. Okay, so yeah, 100% the child courses are in this game. I just saw one of them. They're 100% in here, so we gotta get them. Okay, come on. Let's see. Alright. Attack y'all real quick. Thank you. I would say sorry for doing that, Charmy, but after the couple things you did in the Chaotic Case file, I feel like that was slightly warranted. Just slightly. Oh, real quick, actually, speaking of which, any of you that are fans of the Chaotix, like Charmy, SBO, and Vector, there's a audio podcast that they have going on right now until I think literally Tuesday, called the KX Case File. And if you haven't watched it yet, and if you're a fan of the Chaotix, I suggest you do go watch it. It's actually pretty nice. I like it. It sucks that it's not like animated or anything, but I kind of like it like that, honestly. And it gives off a little bit more lore onto some of the stuff that happens within the Sonic series. And it introduces some characters that are either new or haven't been brought up for a long time. So, if you want to check it out, I suggest you do so. Are you already trying to freaking attack people? We're not even on the thing. Let's see, where can... Trying my best to knock someone out. Ooh. Went straight off the thing. Okay, that's one. Got him. Thanks for boosting me over there, punk. Get off the dang map. And he's... Oh. Okay, hold up. Well, dang, now I'm not going to be able to reach him over here. Lucky. Alright. Luckily, I did get first place, so it's not too bad. Alright. Let me see. Why is the screen black? No, we do not need that. Y'all not gonna get my money. Ooh, we're almost close to beating this, so that's cool. Alright. Come on, Child Course. I'm gonna be here until we finally get one. We've only 2 hours and 34 minutes into stream, so I can do this for at least like 18 hours. Don't believe me? Look at my Donkey Kong Bonanza stream where You think I should do that as a subathon? Just stream one game for 18 hours and just see how it goes? Because honestly, I'd be down to do it. Or at least stream like maybe 3 games out of the 18 hours, because I will do it. And I can do it. Cool. You were so bad with that. Okay. To be fair, I really wanted to... Oh. I really wanted to get done with the game because I figured that something cool was going to happen. And it did, so honestly, it was worth it. Also, I'm screwing up badly. The fact thing... No food or drink. I could have sworn I at least got some drink, didn't I? I could have sworn. There's no way I actually didn't get any food or anything during that entire 18 hours. Because by the time I got done with it, it was like at 8 p.m., so... I would say I probably could go through and check the VOD, but that's like 18 hours of like stuff to check through. Oh, okay, we do have a booster, so... That's cool. How do I... Oh, wait. Huh? Oh, never mind. That's a post. Okay. Yeah, because we still need at least 110 more to get Lonnie. Okay, I was supposed to say, there we go. A real question, what's your favorite skin that you've used in Rumble for those of you who played? Or, actually, better question, what's one skin that you, or collab that you do wish they do in the future for Sonic Rumble? Because me, personally, I would want to go with either Mega Man or Pac-Man. Just because I like both of those characters. And because, obviously, those two have collabed with Sonic multiple times in the past before. But I also wouldn't mind, what was it? But if we're talking about, like, Sega IPs, Billy Hatcher would be good. Jet Set Radio, Crazy Taxi as well. What was that other series that Ulala came from? I think is Channel Planet 7 or something like that. That's a good one too. Ooh. I don't think I made it. Yeah, I didn't make it. Dude slid in at the last second. Oh, Space Channel 5? Okay. Hey, at least I was off by like one word in a number. Or two numbers. Okay. And technically, I feel like this probably might already be... Yeah, and then today's scramble's over, so yeah, we're not doing that. I'm trying to think like what else we're supposed to have. Yeah, so as far as I'm aware, I don't think there's any more updates to the game that... Besides the ones I can't... The rapping Gazebo or Miku would be lit. Yeah, and the best part about Ulala or Miku is they're more than likely, assuming that there's a collab with them, Ulala more than likely will be a rare character, and then Miku would probably be a legendary depending on how they go about her. Ooh, actually, real quick, I'll have to wait and see, but we might be able to do another giveaway sometime soon for some Red Star rings, so... So yeah. Okay, Eggman. So we want to, yeah, get the rest of them out. You know what I should do as like a little reward thing, kind of? Whenever like, especially since I'm terrible at like eating and stuff, I'm gonna implement some type of new reward, like, which for like viewers and followers and stuff, like, if I ended up like getting like food via like a DoorDash or something from a follower, or like anything else, I will, let me see. I need to think of what to do with that, or what type of reward with that. I'm gonna be like, can have a personal multiplayer game that I have of their choosing. So like, I could like, go, but then again, that would mean I would have to go down a long list of games that I have, and it's a long list. So your best bet, especially if you're a PC player, is to especially that. Yeah, we'll have to figure out how I'm gonna do that, because that would be crazy. Okay, a new one. Dodge the obstacles to slay. Ooh! I just realized, you know what other characters they can add as skins in here? They can add Chaos, or like freaking, what's his name? Chaos can be one. I feel like Emerald's gonna eventually be a skin, because Emerald's in here. Or already in the game, so... Chaos would be a good one. Trying to think. Gamma would be pretty cool. And Omega, if they finally decide to add him. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they added Eggpon as a character you could play in the future, because... Or Tikal too, that would be another one. Maybe if Tikal comes in, I can convince one of my friends to get back into Rumble again, because I know how much she likes her. Yeah, but that's exactly who I was referring to, T. Alright, but yeah, like I said, if you want to get into Rumble, now would probably be a good time to do it, because, yeah, there's going to be a lot of rewards and a lot of Twitch drops happening soon, probably, more than likely. There's also going to be a bunch of creators giving out giveaways and stuff, so me most likely included too, so keep that in mind. So, you know, just a heads up. And I do have a Sonic Rumble section in my Discord server, so that way people can keep up to date with the stuff that goes on in Rumble, since a good portion of me and my friends play it. Oh, I'm actually almost done getting everything I need from here. I'm gonna get all my red star rings. Yeah, exactly. And the best part about that is they're gonna whatever they're about to implement into the game where you'll get more red star rings, since it'll already be completed, you'll get those rewards for it too, so it'll be perfect. Okay, I guess it's not coming completely. Oh, also, I just realized we're less than $10 away from finally getting paid from YouTube now, because my earns are now at $90.16, so we're really close. Which means I think after this stream, because my mother just actually sent a super chat earlier that's a $9.99 super chat earlier. That means we'll probably be close to $95 now. So thanks, Mom, for that. So we're getting super close. Yeah, I gotta really work on fixing like the memberships on YouTube and stuff, and like all that. That way we have some more fun stuff for people to use, including stuff like stickers and stuff. I'm still in the process of getting those done. Don't worry. It's just that this thing called life has a way of screwing pretty much everyone over a lot of the time, so yeah, it's kind of hard to, you know, get certain stuff done when that happens. It's a shame, but thus is life. But yeah, we will eventually be able to what am I trying to say? I don't know. I'm too tired to think. And he literally updates the news often. Oh yeah, that is true. I do try to keep up to date with all the news for Sonic Rumble as well. Really any game that we play for the most part. Honestly, cause including stuff like Lethal Company, Repo, Among Us as well, some Nintendo stuff. Just any game a lot of me and my community play, really. Ooh. Also, Sega, I need you... Ooh, actually I like this one. I need you to add more stages from other games as well. Like Sand Hill or something from Adventure 2. Literally, this game mode already has the perfect thing for it. You literally have it. Or not Adventure 2, Adventure 1. Nice. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty cool. This is actually kind of sick. The fact that we haven't even gone through half of these Party Rumble game modes is crazy too. Like, cause there's still a lot more we have yet to do. If this doesn't convince you guys to download the game and buy it, or download the game now, I don't know what will. Looks like he's skating. Yeah. Oh yeah, he does. Kind of. All right. let's move back to a different character now. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Metal Sonic, cause, yeah. Okay, so just so everyone's aware, Wild Smurf, get for free. Papa Smurf, premium pass for the crossover event. Smurfette and Blossom, more than likely are going to be in this portion of the game. One of them being $2.99, which is most likely Blossom, and one of them being $5.99, which will be likely Smurfette. So, just so you're aware. Also, hey MJR, how's it going? Ain't no way Smurfs run fast, bro. You must not have seen the cartoons then, if you think that's the case. No, I actually don't remember much of the Smurfs cartoons, like the older one anyways. I know a lot of the new Smurf stuff today isn't all that great, but I guess that's kind of what happens when a lot of the older cartoons from like the earlier days try to keep up with the modern ways a lot of cartoons are. Which sucks, cause they always getting caught by getting... Not, okay, true, but not all the time. Most of them end up getting away. Okay. Okay, and again, we're not stopping until we get a Chow course, but we'll probably still keep going. Just so I can try to show off Lonnie too as well, because well, that one we'll need to get the red star rings though for, so we'll do that. It's funny how this is supposed to be a beta build, but I still gotta like work my way into like getting stuff. Dash through the course and reach the finish line. Tell them to add Speedy Gonzalez next, bro. You know what? Honestly, MGR, that's not too far-fetched. Adding a Looney Tune characters into this game. I mean, they've already added Smurfs, Godzilla, and other stuff, so that's not too far-fetched of a thing to ask for. Pokemon, on the other hand, that's a different story. Look at that. I'm 3 for 3. Easy. Like now, look at Power. Okay, here's the thing. Power World is a bit different compared to like companies with like Sega and stuff. That's different. And with Power World, they're not directly... Obviously, they're based off of, like, Pokemon with the designs and stuff. But trying to directly, like, get Pokemon characters into this game is definitely far-fetched. Even for Nintendo standards. Because I can't even think of a... Besides technically, like, Mario and Sonic games, even though... Because, believe it or not, those are actually published by Sega and are developed by them. So, believe it or not. Or, correction, were published and developed by them. Until the freaking Olympics wanted to stop doing deals with them in favor of NFTs and stuff. So, thanks a lot for that, by the way. Tell them Speedy Gonzalez and Roadrunner next. See, I would, but I mean, even if I did say that, I doubt my words would mean much to them, because I'm still relatively a very small creator amongst literally most of the popular creators that are already in the thing. But if they have like the Sega Team Over Pro. Okay. Yeah, Power World probably they can get away with, but that might also lead to some that might lead to some controversy because of a lot of stuff. But yeah. I completely forgot to check over here. Jesus, man. Alright. Let me see. How much stuff did we get? Because, my lord. Oh, yeah, Big's in here. Big dude. Let's see. Keep forgetting about all these different stickers we have, too. Okay, I'm assuming that's a new sticker that we're probably gonna get, because I've never seen that before. Oh, real quick, so, ooh, actually, okay, that's kind of fire. I want that. I should probably let some people know, but for those of you that have Crossworld, they're going to be adding some new gadgets to the game, so I'm not sure when it was. I can go check actually real quick. But they're going to be having new gadgets in the game that were, I guess, were first in the beta online testing for it. But let me see real quick. So yeah, just in BT dubs. Let me see if I can go and find a tweet that had it. If it's one thing I hate about scrolling through Twitter is that it takes a while to freaking find the stuff that you need. Takes like ages. Okay, let's see. Let me see. Oh yeah, and also the puzzle thing. There's also a little puzzle piece thing that you'll be able to fill out for those of you who missed it. I'm not sure where I go to access it, but wait. Oh. Okay, so good news. This is actually really good for those that need rewards. So PC players, so this is probably the thing that was limited to mobile. So you could go off to treasure hunts to get rewards that will you will get the next day. So and look, the more people you have currently in the crew, you'll have. Hold on. Ah. Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, and okay, so and if you type in the chat, you get rings too. Oh, this is cool. Okay. Okay, so this is actually really cool. So I'm glad we found that out soon. So yeah, okay, so if you're playing Rumble right now and if you don't have a crew yet, I would recommend finding one. I will end up kicking some people from my crew because let's be honest, half of the people that are in it right now, especially since there are a bunch of randoms, are dead weight, so And I mean that from the heart, so... So yeah, we're gonna try to get some people who play the game daily in there and do that, so... Yeah. Okay, but seriously, I'm trying to figure out where... Okay, here we go. So, okay, it's March 18 where they'll be giving out the new gadgets for Rumble or Crossworld, so... Ooh, that actually might give me an excuse to actually stream Crossworlds again. I think the 18 is on Wednesday, I believe, so... Maybe I can see if some people will be down to stream that game with me. I do eventually want to try to do more of the share chat feature as well with my friends that do stream. That reminds me. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna plan for this one thing that I've been trying to do too. I'll have to ask. As far as I'm aware, the two of the three people I need for this one collab I'm trying to plan are practically almost available every day. However, there is one person I need to get confirmation from. I'll probably try to ask, maybe later, we'll see. Because if I can time this right, then this will be perfect. Also, Sega, I beg of you, please make it in the future so where you add more songs from the Sonic series and add in like some type of jukebox. Like, please. Because it would be cool. I want to freaking listen to like Prison Lane while I'm freaking beating up people like in like the Rumble Party game mode. Uh-oh. Nice. Too late, suckers. Nice, 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 nice. Good part about this too as well, anyone who also is going to be joined, you'll be also to get some red star rings like this too for the first time as well. So if you haven't get on Rumble already, get to it. It's a fun game. Do it. You know what? Actually, here's what I want y'all to do. I want everyone who's interested in Rumble but hasn't downloaded yet, I want you, and you want to play it, I want you, whenever you download it, I want you to head into my Discord, take a picture of where you downloaded the game from, and put it in the Rumble section of the Discord. That way I know. Oh man. Okay, I'm tired. Alright. Let's get back to nice, ready to go. Oh, sweet. Too bad that won't matter because, there's no way I'll be able to get all of those in one go. Alright. So it looks like there's at least, 8 new gadgets so far that looks like they're coming to Crossworlds, so that's cool. Ooh. Oh, I just saw something cool. I'm debating attaching my file to my phone. Like the game data to the phone, so that way you could play the game whenever you're out. I mean, if you want to, you can. At least then you could do your dailies easily and get all that. So that reminds me, I gotta do the same too for if and when I eventually start going back to cons again. Which reminds me, I might end up like setting up a thing on my Thrones to get a ticket for VidCon until I can either find another job or something. Cause yeah, this is kind of getting ridiculous. So yeah, I'm gonna do like a little crowdfunding for that. Hopefully I can get some people to contribute to that. Actually, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to see how much the tickets are and then do that. And then whatever the remaining money is that I need to pay for, I'll use whatever money I make from streams to do it. Oh, man. Also, by the way, speaking of Thrones, because it's something that's very funny happening right now, on Twitter and probably some of the other pages. If you they're doing, supposedly some people have been getting free Nintendo Switches and the new Pokemon game because they've been adding it to their Thrones and stuff. So yeah, if you want to win a chance to do that, yeah, beg on social media because it'll work eventually. Trust me. Why leave my bed when I can play Rumble on my phone too? Well, you gotta leave your bed for Crossworlds though, and Lethal Company though, and Party Animals, and it's. Oh wait, no. Other games. Oh, I'm trying to think. What other games? Thanks, Snail. Okay, so strangely enough, I don't remember these snails being a thing in Smurfs, so I must. But like I said again, it has been a minute since I've seen or watched anything Smurfs related, so maybe that's always been a thing. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to. You know, I'm gonna just have my PC on my nightstand with my monitor attached to the ceiling. Wouldn't you be scared that somehow, if there was like an earthquake or something, that the PC would fall on your head? Dang. Like, literally, I've always said if I end up in the hospital, my PC's coming. Even if I'm in a coma, PC knows how to bring it just in case I wake up. That's crazy. That's hilarious. Yes, but no, I'll really anchor it. Gotcha. Alright. It's crazy how we still haven't gone the Chow thing yet, but I guess they're also being... Come on, nose. Can't even get the Five Below stuff to stick to the wall. Dang, that's crazy. Also, not you talking trash about your sister that way. That's crazy. You're lucky that I'm pretty sure she's... I don't know if she's here, actually. I know she was in the TikTok chat. If you can't get the chalice, okay, please eat. I'll eat. Luckily, I did have some food earlier today, so we're good for the most part. But I could probably also... Well, luckily, because we'll be playing Rumble on Monday, too, there's a chance we'll see the new chapter. You know what would be pretty messed up on Sega's part? If they purposely put that there and made it so you didn't have a guarantee to get it at all. That'd be hella messed up on that dude's. Nice. Honestly, I'm just glad that the Smurfs don't come with the freaking la 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 music, though. Because that probably would have made me annoyed, honestly. Also, I saw some people reacting to my commenting about my video of what was it? We were watching TV and on TV one time, and then we heard this really loud crash, and I was like, "What was that?" And Pika was commenting. She was like, "Probably myself from Five Below." When there was a commercial break, we went to a room, and yeah, it was that, and it tore the paint off the wall. Jesus. How the heck did you manage that, Pika? Oh, hold it. Hold up. Get these fools out of here. This is how you do it. Oh, I slid right off the thing. Oh, I won. Sweet. Awesome. So how exactly does the timer on this work? Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Oh, yeah. To be fair, since it was $5, it was just sticky tickle and not very... Oh, well, yeah, that'll do it. That will 100% do it. Also, hello, cousin. How's it going? Thank you for reposting the live. How are you? I did not notice you were here. Let me see. This thing really does not want me to get this thing. I'm doing good. We're just doing a preview of a game that I'm part of the creator program for. It's for Sonic Rumble, or Sonic Rumble Party to be specific. And I'm doing a or showcase of the stuff that's coming to the game soon. Okay, since it was $5, it was just... You sound like Stitch saying that? Wait, saying what? Oh yeah, I saw some of the recent art you did as well. It looked pretty cool. For those of you who do not know, Kendall in the chat over here is one of my IRL cousins, and she makes awesome art. Oh, hello, cousin. Oh, yeah, you're right. Because I see it now. You're welcome. I keep forgetting, yeah, Stitch calls his the other experiments cousins, and Lilo and Stitch. It's been a minute since I watched anything Lilo and Stitch related, so I forgot about that. Not sure if they... I know they have some of the movies on Disney Plus, but I don't know if they have the show on there. Oh, social scan. I follow... Yeah, she's in the chat right now if you want to follow her real quick. In the TikTok chat. But yeah. I do need, I do need to, yeah, figure out how to do... Not Lilo. Oh. Was Lilo too much for you, T? Not that I can really blame you. That girl definitely had some issues, but... Yeah. To be fair, before she lit... Oh. Trying to paint things other than enemy like cartoon stuff. I have a Sonic sketched out. Ooh, really? If that's the case, I can't wait to see it. I know with Sonic, sometimes he's a bit complicated to draw depending on who, what design you're trying to go with. Whether it's like the modern one you see nowadays, the one from like the Genesis games, or like the American version of like the Genesis covers, or like the Dreamcast renders and all that stuff. It really just depends. And then yeah, that is one of my IRL cousins, and then Kendall, that is one of my friends who I stream and play games with sometimes. She also does stream as well sometimes as well. And she's a Chow. So congratulations, T. You've met another one of my family members. Oh, let me go this way. Oh, okay, and then go to here. You know, minus the bad nicks on the water slide and all this other stuff. This would make a pretty cool water slide, don't you think? Oh, I didn't realize we were at 92.5k likes. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Sorry, I have not been, like, paying attention too much at all. Also, thank you for the heart, cousin. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, I should probably update my live goal since I was told to do that. I'll do some more finger hearts. Alright, come on. I need at least one Chow stage because I actually want to try it out just to see how it works. Because I'm not sure what we'll stream tomorrow besides Among Us. That's the only thing I can think of. Let's see. Dang it. So you can invite your cousins. Oh, that would be funny. there are some family members I think you would definitely like. Cannot League Omo Chow as your dad. That'd be crazy. Just give him a it'd be like an Omo Chow with a freaking mustache and stuff. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be beating guys up. What am I doing? Hold up. And pick. Hold up, where's everyone else real quick? That's not fair. Why are you able to use Chaos Blast? I like this. That's why he's retired. I had to take care of it. True. True. Alright, let's see. Alright. I think we'll probably do 3 more rounds Party Rumble, and then we'll probably call it, because I have not been able to get the Chow games at all. Like, any of them. And I know one of them's in this mode, because I literally saw it. But then, yeah. Alright, but before we go, like I mentioned, we will be playing some Among Us tomorrow, and then I will be, trying to figure out some other stuff of what we're gonna stream next week. They want me to experience it. Yeah. And then the official release date for all the content in that is being shown right now, the new Party Rumble, all the new stuff, the UI and everything, and the Smurfs collab will be officially released on the 16th of this month. So in literally like half a day, or less than half a day, I guess. Oh yeah, I probably should have mentioned this earlier, but if you want to, Kendall, I do have a Discord server in a section where you could post art and stuff in there if you're okay with it. Eventually I'm gonna get a cease and desist. I doubt it, because Sega's pretty chill with like some of their like IPs and people like using like, you know, VTuber models of their IP. I'm assuming as long as it's like self-made, but yeah. When Sega comes after me, no, you'll know when you made it when Nintendo comes after you, if anything. That's where you'll know you really made it. Alright, so we got 2 more tries. Oh, let me go check the shop real quick first. And I think we literally got everything. Yeah. Sometimes I forget. Well, not exactly post anything, but, well, it depends, because Nintendo's kind of weird. It just depends on what you post. If it's like a playthrough with no commentary or commentary, they typically don't care. Now, when it comes to some of their music, on the other hand, that's a different story. Okay, this is just Green Hill Run, I think. But yeah, if you do want to join the Discord server, I believe it's in my link tree in my bio. Or actually, if one of the mods can go on ahead and can get a link to the Discord and post it in the chat, and then what you do with that link will be copy and paste it, and then into a web browser, and you should be able to just join easily. And that's where not only will you keep up to dates about what goes on in the community and all that, but you could post art, Pets channel, some IRL stuff, like pictures of like, I don't know, Vegas or anything like that. I will admit it's not too active for the most part, because some of the people that are in there are also in other servers that I'm in because of, you know, networking and stuff. yeah. For the most part, we try to play some games here and there. You know what I should do when I eventually get rich again and do stuff? I should do like a giveaway and have like a thing where I give away like 5 different Nintendo 2 Switches. That'd be funny. Assuming I end up getting rich in the future. Also, hey Air, how's it going? What's up? Let's see. I'm getting some pings for some reason. Let me see. That's why. Okay. Let me check a couple things. How are you doing today, Air? Also, it's a really good thing I censored this picture too in the announcements. I'll probably end up deleting that later. Just, well, no, because I can't delete it and then people ask me why I don't do. We're doing good for the most part. We're doing a preview of the new content coming from Sonic Rumbles, so you did miss a couple things actually. Like some of the Smurf stuff. Gotta go, but thanks for the Discord, cuz. You're welcome, and have a good day, cousin. I can't wait to see that new Sonic sketch you are planning on doing. Oh yeah, she also has done a couple of anime sketches too, which I know a lot of you guys like as well, so should check them out. So I'll send it to you when it's done. It's cool. I would keep it up as an example of what you will not allow. Yeah, I'll do that. Cause, bro, what's even worse is like the username they had on their actual Switch too, which was arguably a lot worse than what they had for that thing. Like, I don't know how Nintendo even allowed it, but I'm sure there'll be some type of system update. Yeah. Because my mom found out about it, and she was like, nope, report it, put it on blast, everything. She was like, make sure everyone... Yeah. Alright. So, unfortunately, I think that will be the last game of today. So, I might consider doing another preview of this tomorrow, depending on how I feel. So, for those of you that did miss out, you will have a chance to see some of the new stuff. But, before we go, I could do a couple last minute things. So, for example, there's a Smurf collab happening with the game. The only reason I have access to it right now is because part of creator program beta test, short version, and then that's why I got like freaking 1,000 rings over here. And then why missions that I've already done are here. And then obviously new shop and UI, and then I need to get Lonnie too. I think that's how you say your name. But yeah. Or Leon Lee. I honestly don't know how to say it, honestly. And then obviously the new updates of how you can get daily skin fragments in this thing. But yeah. And then obviously the new skills and all that. But yeah. And then I gotta remember, then there's this, and then obviously that. But yeah, just a lot of new stuff coming to the thing. I don't know how to play Pac-Man. Nice. Yeah, but thanks for coming in and looking at the preview for all this stuff. And I shall see y'all tomorrow for some Among Us with the people we're collabing with. And then I shall see y'all on Monday for when the official update for Sonic Rumble Party officially releases. So, yeah. Also, real quick, before we go, we're going to be sending people over on Twitch over to another streamer's live. We'll see who's live real quick before we go. So, I couldn't swear, McNux is live right now, so he's playing Sonic Rumble as well, so we are gonna go ahead and go raid his thing. So, while we do that, there we go. I think I did it right. Did I do it right? Yeah, I did it right. Okay. So yeah, if you want to join in on the raid, be sure to head over to Twitch, and then we will be going to the Rumble. Thank you again, YouTube, for what was it, 9 likes. Thank you, TikTok, for over 20k likes and all the gifts. And thank you, Mom, for the super chat earlier. I appreciate it. And then yeah, we'll be doing that. So later, everyone, and take care.